Welcome back to the most consistent podcast on the internet. It's Poppy Rose Podcast.
Damn right.
It's the third episode.
Is it started?
No.
Yeah, sure.
It's
Yeah.
gonna be a good day.
Yeah, we'll start it like that.
Okay, well,
So it started, right?
Yeah.
there's no backing out now.
Yeah, we're all in. We're balls deep.
We're too deep,
Can't pull
but
out now.
not deep enough.
Well, for anyone who's heard of Poppy Rose Podcast, I don't know how long you've been on the internet because we've done 2 episodes, one of which was a week before my 15th birthday. I just had my 17th birthday. And then 8 months later, we had the second episode, and here we are, over a year later with our third. So, hi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're hoping we can do these a bit more consistently.
Oh yeah. It's been rough.
We've all been busy, and Rogers is just kind of screwing us over.
Yes, Rogers is being Satan right now to me, but only to me.
It's because you have Rogers. Don't get Rogers.
Don't apparently not. Except for right now. Now it's running beautifully, and now I have mixed feelings.
Maybe
Yeah.
Rogers is feeling bad and just wants to make up.
Maybe. I would hope so. Okay. So, what do we have today?
Well,
Who
you
wants
know.
to start it off?
Yeah, I don't think they know.
Yeah,
I mean, I
you know.
hope they.
I have all
I
mine.
hope they know.
So, we did not get anybody writing in about spaghetti, so I'm a little upset in
Rip.
everybody
I am-
because I'm just very disappointed because nobody tried Al's spaghetti recipe.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that, honestly.
Apparently so did everyone else because nobody tried it.
Not a single
Shame
soul.
on all of you.
I should just leave right now.
No, not you. I'm talking about the viewers. I'm
'Cause I'm
calling
that-
out all 2 of you.
I'm just that disgusted.
Hi, Grandma. I told you this podcast was going to be big. 2 viewers.
Okay. Very good. At least it's not 0.
That's true.
That was pretty optimistic.
We have more than 0 viewers.
On a scale from 1 to 0.
Would you
that doesn't
divide
make
by
any
0?
fucking sense.
We have a positive number of viewers, which is that's
Great.
good.
We got that going for us.
Shoot for the stars.
The stars being...
But don't
two
but don't
podcast.
actually shoot the stars.
No, don't shoot them.
That would be messy, and we'd
It
probably
would
do that.
explode.
They would. Oh yeah, they would get upset.
Well, before we start, I want to ask you guys, what do you think would win in a fight, a trillion lions or the sun?
Wait.
Sun.
A trillion lions or the sun?
I don't think it
I
matters.
think I'd want to watch that. They just one by one, they just freaking explode in a fireball of death.
Well, what I'm thinking is if it's like every line at once, the mass is going to like do something.
Pretty sure they'd all vaporize instantly.
Maybe they could all form into one mega lion, like the Power Rangers.
They'd
Yeah.
still be vaporized.
Yeah, they would still probably
They,
not
like,
come out
They
on top.
they spend like 10 minutes morphing, and then they just die in 1 second.
Yeah, this whole cinematic morph.
Like, poop, you're dead.
That was a very thought-provoking question. Thank you.
Okay, one more before we get started. Who would
One
win a
more.
fight, a Kodiak bear or a silverback gorilla?
Okay, this one's actually fair.
I want you guys to leave your comment in the description.
Kodiak bear versus
I'm sorry.
silverback gorilla.
Yes.
Well, I think personally, I think the Kodiak bear has a slight advantage because of the fact that it's backed by an entire company that makes cameras.
Oh,
So,
That's a Kodiak moment right there.
so if things start to look bad for the bear, then the camera crew can come in and just start beating the shit out of the gorilla.
What's the gorilla? What's the gorilla?
The gorilla's silverback.
Silverback? company is that?
I
Or
don't
is it,
think that's I don't.
or it's an actual species?
Yeah.
don't know.
Yes, Kodiak is an actual species of bear as well.
A Kodiak
Oh
is a
yeah,
subspecies of a grizzly bear,
but
and they're like
but
14 feet tall.
see, the gorilla doesn't have any sponsors, so
So,
Oh,
well,
there are several sports teams called the Silverbacks.
yeah,
I don't think they could take a bear and a camera crew though.
That is true.
they
Especially
have
one of them
an.
is a Tier 2 Junior A ice hockey team.
I mean, you could just
You can't really
throw
take
the puck.
anybody.
You could just throw a puck at the bear and tell him to go get it, and then they'll beat the shit out of the bear. Maybe if they're
Maybe.
if they're competent enough.
The hockey players just like see a puck and just get angry.
Yes.
They're
Then you know
like,
Canada.
you you know Canada better than any of us.
Yeah, the
Uh-huh.
salmon arm silverbacks are from Canada.
Okay, well, Kodiak
Yeah,
bears eat
well,
salmon,
look at
so
them. You got a hockey team versus a camera crew.
Then it's just like the original purpose of the fight has just been lost entirely. The bear and the gorilla are just sort of watching.
they go get drinks and just sit down.
Exactly, yeah, they're just, why do we fight? And they just
Why must-
have this
Why
moment.
must we fight? Why must we fight?
That was a good start.
That
I
was
call it
really
a draw. I would call it a draw,
Draw?
at that point.
I think that's fair.
Yeah, there you go. Well,
All right.
we've
So,
covered more topics in 5 minutes than we have in the last 2 years combined. We can call it a
Alright.
day.
Yeah, I think
Oh, okay, bye.
we're improving.
Nah. Just joshing you all. You all thought I was gonna leave.
You got him.
Alright.
Okay, well,
Let's actually
Yeah.
get started.
do you want to start with the world news, or do you want me to start with the video game news?
I think the regular schedule starts with video game news.
It's okay, you
Okay.
gotta do the intro.
Oh fuck, how does this go? I forgot about
Knock knock!
Who's there?
Video games!
Video game.
Video games, Dan!
Dan. That's me.
Talk about your damn video games.
I think that's exactly how it went last time.
Yes.
Okay, well,
Go.
today is February the 21st. It's a Saturday. It is 9:44 p.m. and there's some video games to talk about.
And it's fucking freezing cold. Help
It is.
me.
Jeez,
Really
I thought you were
cold.
gonna go to the like freaking Doppler radar with that intro.
It's fucking freezing cold. Ow. Meteorologist.
Meteorologist.
Hey,
Holy fuck.
that's gonna be my name when I become a meteorologist.
Well, that's
Okay.
about video games.
Okay, I'm
Um,
done.
Well, let me refer to my script here. First thing I have on the list is there's been a lot that's happened. In the year we've been inactive. Games that come out, new consoles, all that stuff. I think we started before the PS4 and the Xbox One even came out.
Yeah,
Like,
definitely.
The,
Yeah,
the second episode was like
And-
before that.
it was like Pokemon X and Y.
Yeah, Pokemon X and Y. Pokemon ORAS came out recently.
Yeah.
um,
Oh yeah.
I'll get to that later, but a big point I wanted to hit is Club Nintendo is actually discontinuing.
No!
No.
Too bad we're like 4 months late on that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they announced it a little while ago.
We need
It's
to get those.
still news.
Yeah, it's relevant because it's still up now. If you have coins, go spend those.
Spend right the
Because-
fuck now.
They're gonna be gone. I myself use my coins to get.
Oh yeah.
Excuse me. I got Yoshi's Island and Earthbound. Those are good games. I'm really sorry.
They'll be done in like June, I think.
Yeah, I think it's June because that's the end of their fiscal year.
Yeah.
Because that's when gold and platinum stuff rolls around.
Yep.
But if you were a member of Club Nintendo, you can get Flipnote 3DS for free as a download. I myself have it, and I
I still
haven't
need
used
to
it
do
once.
that. I
Yeah, they
tried to
got that
download
stuff.
it, and then the site was like experiencing heavy traffic, so I didn't get to do
Yeah.
that yet.
I
That's
still need to get my code.
yeah, that's one thing. If you if you need to do that, do it now because the site is. It took me 3 days to download 2 games, and it wasn't good. I just kept getting a picture of Wario jerking a bag of money off.
Yep, that's exactly what he was doing.
What?
That's what it looked like.
What? I
You
never
should show the
saw
picture
that.
right now. Like when you go and
I
edit
never
this,
saw that.
you should put the picture in when you
But
edit this.
okay, I'll see if I can find a picture then.
Like,
Um,
uh, that didn't
well,
happen to me.
it happened to me a couple times. So
Anything else?
yeah, I have a lot of news.
Oh shit. Oh
Let me
fuck.
get to. Okay, I'll get into. Nintendo has. I've been on the subreddits for Nintendo and Wii U a lot recently, so I've been finding these things. And before I get into like big stuff, Nintendo confirmed that Amiibo cards will be launched this year.
Amiibo cards.
Yeah,
Mm.
so like instead of getting the figurines, you can get like just cards with the code, and then you can
Oh,
just put it on the NFC.
I'm
Lot
personally disappointed.
Yeah, I mean, like they're not gonna like discontinue Amiibos, but they're gonna have those as like a substitute.
Yeah,
if
which
you
is
need
disappointing.
Yeah, because it's like
is it, are they cheaper?
yeah, they're gonna be cheaper, obviously, because
Okay, if then
it's
it's
not a full figurine, but it's just gonna
you
be like
don't
a little.
if you don't care about figurines, then
Yeah,
get
Yeah,
but
that.
that's like the main reason a lot of people got them is because they're these cool figurines.
They're fulfilling that niche.
Yes.
they're a niche.
You're a niche. You're a quiche.
Well, this got
Ah,
really, really aggressive all of a sudden.
quiche is
fun.
delicious.
It is. So,
I remember the first time I had quiche, we were doing we had to reenact plays for the Crucible. We had to like reenact scenes in English class, and it was like first period, and so people was allowed to bring in we were all allowed to bring in breakfast items, and this girl made a quiche, and
oh shit.
God, it was the best quiche. It was the only quiche I'd ever had, but it was
So,
delicious.
well, technically it would be your
It's
best.
like breakfast lasagna.
Ooh. I don't know
Delicious.
if I've had quiche in a long time.
Like it's like cheese and
Usually,
eggs and bacon.
usually I just have an omelet.
You're an
Oh,
omelet.
It's almost the same
yeah, I don't
thing.
even like eggs, but quiche is good.
Quiche is delicious. I
Oh,
only like eggs if they're scrambled or like sunny side up where I can like poke
I
it and
can
the
eat
yolk
eggs.
goes
I can eat eggs pretty much any way.
even like the
And
female
that's the end of
eggs.
my story.
Quiche is my favorite video game.
Quiche Simulator 2015, keep an eye out.
So you gotta eat all the quiche, and then you can eat more quiche.
It's actually real life. Um, on to bigger things. The new Nintendo 3DS, um, it was released in Japan. I'm really sorry. Probably before. Uh, wasn't it released in Japan earlier than it was here?
Yes.
Yeah. It came out last Friday, Friday the 13th.
Oh,
It came out with Majora's Mask. Because they remade Majora's Mask 3D for that, and also Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate has come out recently. That's pretty big.
I still had the trial. Monster Hunter 4.
What?
I never played the trailer for Monster Hunter 4. Sorry, not the trailer, the
The demo.
demo. Yeah.
Hmm. I never did either. I played the one on Monster Hunter 3 for Wii U. That's what I played. But
Okay.
so now you got a new Nintendo 3DS. It's got amiibo capabilities. It's got a better screen. Like so, if you move the
My friend actually has one.
really
Sorry,
is it
sorry.
is it
Yeah.
do you like it?
Yeah, the graphics look a little more crisp, he says.
Yeah.
Yeah, do they also it also has more processing power, I think.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah. It runs games like it like loads games like really fast, like crazy.
That's good.
Hmm.
I would hope
Uh,
like for example, the Pokemon games lag a bit. So
yeah.
maybe that won't lag as much. I don't know personally, but I would think that would.
Yeah. It also
Yeah.
there's a 3D function like when you have your 3D turned on, which I never like when I play a 3DS. I never have the 3D turned on. I just
Oh
like,
yeah, I don't. Not
but
many people do.
but instead of having to look like straight ahead like at the screen and you can't like tilt it, it's like one of those have you guys seen those like curved TVs.
I've seen them, yes.
I've only seen
The lenses are like the screen is built in a way that it doesn't lose color, no matter what angle you're looking at it from, and so it has that on like the 3DS where like the 3D stays the same no matter how you look at it from,
oh,
which is
so
pretty cool.
it's dynamic.
Yeah, it's like it's a lot more dynamic. It's a lot better 3D.
Okay,
Um,
that's cool. I don't know if I'll use it.
yeah, I probably won't, but 'cause I'm not gonna get that. But if you're into that, if you're into using 3D, I don't use 3D ever.
Use it for some games.
Yeah, well, I mean, I have a 2DS, so there's
Yeah, you
I have
can't.
to use it. I can put 3D glasses on and look like a big asshole, but
Okay, an asshole.
yeah,
It would just squint. I don't know the word.
Squint?
Squinch.
squanched.
Yes.
Squinch. This drink really squenches my thirst.
Butthole is squinching up.
Whatever that word is.
Squint?
Yes.
Squint. That's not the word, I don't think.
Yeah, squint. You mean squint your eyes?
Squint your asshole.
Oh, that's clench.
Clench. Oh my. Oh my god. Damn it.
Squint your ass.
Clench. Yo. I mean, they're almost the same movement.
Sure.
I don't think so.
I mean, generally it's just clothing, but not completely.
I don't know if you understand buttholes.
Apparently I don't.
I just imagine like an eyeball inside of an ass, just like
Oh,
squinting.
God.
I don't think we should imagine that.
Too late.
No.
Well, anyway, yeah. So the new Nintendo 3DS is out. If you want to play your games a little bit faster, and you like squinting your anus, get it. It's for you.
Yep. Nintendo, feel free to use that.
Good. It's my
If you do
idea.
that, you know where to find us.
You're gonna have to
can-
pay me a lot of fucking money for that. For that idea.
Well, moving on.
Alright.
As I mentioned before, I've been browsing the subreddits for Nintendo and Wii U. Those were all the stuff from the Nintendo. I don't really follow 3DS because I don't play it as heavily as I do the Wii U. But the Wii U, I've got some pretty cool things. First of all, there was a post today about this game called Yik, like Yiik, and it's been dubbed a postmodern RPG. We can post the link in the description.
I will do that.
Yeah.
It looks, it looks like the graphics, graphically, it looks kind of cel shaded to me, but like not really. Like,
Yeah.
and the scenery is really like disturbing, like kind of like an Earthbound setting, and I really enjoy that. That'll be coming out for PC, Mac, and also like for the eShop on the Nintendo Wii U.
I think it's also coming out for PS4.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I think it said that at the end of that trailer.
I only saw the I only paid attention to
Yeah.
Wii U. I think they said PS Vita too. So
Oh.
So for all
Yeah.
4 people who own a PS Vita,
Yeah, there's not many people who own that.
I have a PSP if that counts.
I don't know. I don't know if that. I don't think it's the same thing.
no,
Yeah, it
they're a
is.
little different.
No,
Yeah.
PSP is basically like a better PS Vita.
PSP has at least twice as many, so all the way up to at least 8 people.
Good. And I know one of them. So, am I lucky?
You're very lucky.
I am one of them.
Oh shit. We already got a quarter of them.
Well, PS Vitas are now Nintendo products.
Oh
There
shit!
you go,
Is
Nintendo.
that a piece of news?
A piece of news.
A piece of
One piece of the news pie.
yes.
Well, okay,
Yeah.
we're really on track today. I like it.
Oh,
Uh,
yes.
Well, I mean, it's no different than what we did 2 years ago, so.
Well, who cares? What's next?
Wow, okay.
I don't know. Well, he was about to get that anyways.
Al cuts right to the chase. The Wii U is also working on. Someone posted their beginning development on like a community game, full of, like
Hmm.
with developers
Hey,
exclusively
really?
from the Wii U subreddit.
Really?
Yeah, there's been
That,
a
that's
project going on,
that's interesting.
and like they're like taking like advice from people in the comments, and like people like if they have something they want to contribute, they can, which is
That's
it's pretty cool.
cool. Like,
Definitely, and I mean, they could definitely get that, like, on the Wii U shop. Because,
Yeah.
I mean, if freaking Meme Run can get on.
Meanwhile,
that game that they're developing can get on. I mean,
okay.
no, you
I
gotta get
played
all
Meme
the
Run.
Doritos. You gotta get all the Doritos though.
I played Meme Run. I was at a friend's house and he bought it while I was there. Like we were on the eShop. We were
Oh,
just
you're like, I hope like as a joke.
well he he spent $6 on it, so I guess it's more than a joke now.
Yeah, the joke's on him.
But we were sitting there like looking at the eShop and he sees Meme Run and he instantly buys it without any hesitation.
He didn't take a second to think, wait a second, this is utter shit.
And no, he'd apparently like seen it before, and then he saw it like on the Wii Shop, and he just decided,
Hey,
buy it. And we played until we got 420, and then we left.
good.
So that's
That's all you needed to get.
yeah, like we got
That's
once
all.
we got past 420 points, which is really hard to do. We quit, and
I would
went someplace.
imagine playing the game at all would be very hard to do.
It's actually really hard, and we played it on surround sound, and his neighbors complained,
Yeah.
Yeah,
and I complained too.
I don't think people can handle the dank memes that game has.
They can't.
So
It's
that's what the kids on the block say.
on the block.
You're very hip and happening.
I, yeah,
You're with it.
I sort of. Not entirely.
Catch you later, G.
Smell you later.
See ya on the flip side.
Aha!
Are you
Deuces.
are you kidding me right now?
Yeah,
Who even says that? You do.
I just did.
Dang.
You gonna do something about it?
Yeah. One day.
Well,
One day.
Wii U. GameCube adapters. That's a hot topic right now.
The
Everybody wants
elusive
one.
GameCube adapters.
They've been on the market like twice. They've all been bought up. People are like selling them for hundreds of dollars because no one can get them.
Yeah, the whole thing was handled rather poorly, I feel.
Yeah, and Nintendo announced, hey, we're making some more. They're going to be available on May 1st, and you can't pre-order them online. I don't think so.
Can?
But well, you might be able to. But
Well,
like on most of the articles I saw, it says you can't pre-order online. But I didn't delve any deeper, so don't.
It didn't say anything.
Well,
It didn't.
it just says they're going to be available at GameStop on May 1st. So if that
It might
interests you,
come. Well, I don't know if they accept pre-orders right now.
they might not. I don't know. That might be what. I don't know. But it was a couple hours since I found all this because we had some technical issues.
Also, I don't have GameStop.
You
I
have
don't
game.
think EB Games.
You have game.
No, I don't.
I
That's
think
UK.
that's in the UK, yeah.
Yeah, I know. We don't have game. That's
You don't have
name.
game.
I don't have the game, guys.
One game. You have two games, but not one game.
No. I should be ashamed of myself.
Copy that.
Copy that.
Copy that.
If no one has seen that commercial for EB Games, do it now. Just for Call of Duty event over, do it.
Pause
Do it.
this
Just type in.
video.
Just type in.
I can put it in the description. We'll add that to our
Or
links.
do that. Yeah.
Pause
Just-
the video, go down the description, click the link, and then watch it, and then come back.
Yeah.
Okay,
All
we'll
right.
give you
Well,
some time.
welcome back.
Okay, now you're back. I hope you enjoyed that video.
Okay.
We were talking about GameCube adapters. It's probably not fresh in your mind because you just watched that hell.
Minute.
Well,
Well.
anyway, GameCube adapters, GameStop, May 1st. If you want one, get one.
Right now.
HAL Laboratory, the people behind some Smash Bros. And some Kirby's, they turned 35 years old today. HAL Laboratory. So
Wait,
happy
today
birthday.
or this year?
Today. Well,
What
yeah,
the
today.
Nifty.
Yeah,
Didn't hear
so
that. Didn't hear about that.
Kirby is 35.
Well, Hal is.
If he's still a fucking baby. He's not your age is.
Kirby isn't 35.
No.
Kirby's a 35-year-old man.
If you can't tell.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was obvious. Just look at him.
I think he's growing a hair.
He's growing a hair.
A hair.
Hair. Yeah.
As most 35-year-old men are finally doing, they're growing their first hair.
It's like in the first episode we talked about hair and ears. And the ear to hair ratio. To understand that, you gotta go back and watch.
Yeah, I think Kirby's finally growing an ear too. He doesn't have any of those.
Oh shit!
Well, the
What about a
ratio was-
nose?
The ratio was 1 hair to every 6 ears, so. You guys know that?
Callbacks.
Sorry.
On the topic of Club Nintendo going out of business here. Well, they're not going out. Nintendo is transitioning into a new reward system, and so they're getting rid of Club Nintendo. So you got to spend all your coins and everything. And they had put a bunch of virtual console games up. And this guy on Reddit, he really wanted a Golden Sun, and he was 10 coins away. And he emailed Nintendo, and he got on the next day, and he had a post-play survey for Brawl, which came out in like 2006.
2008.
2000. Well, that's the same
Might
fucking
come
year.
out in 2007.
It came
At
out
the earliest. Maybe.
sometime before I was born.
Wow.
Wow,
And,
no, you're not that old.
And so it was, the post-play survey was for 10 coins. And so he had just enough to get the game. But Nintendo's actually the best customer service.
I wish I knew this earlier. I got cock blocked from buying like Earthbound or some N64 game that I wanted. I could have 240 coins for Uncle and Son. And
I
then-
want to get it. I was
yeah,
like,
I didn't realize they did that.
I was initially like 100 coins away from the new Kid Icarus game. But then I was like, well, I'm not going to get 100 coins, so...
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think you can get any more coins.
Yeah, because I just got Smash Bros. Last Monday, and it didn't come with a code.
Shit.
Wait, it didn't?
No, they...
No, anything after like
February 10th.
sometime in
Oh wow, I didn't know it was that.
Yeah, they stopped shipping
soon.
with codes. So,
rip.
did I? Okay. No, I did not. Okay. Well, next thing I have is games I've been playing, but I think Al's going to do something on that, so I'll hop in there. Let's move forward to upcoming games. This game's not really upcoming. It came out yesterday. Kirby and the Rainbow Curse.
Oh
looks
yeah, that
adorable.
it was what?
It looks adorable.
Oh, adorable. I thought you said horrible. I was like, whoa there.
Look, you're talking to the guy who mains Kirby. I'm not going to say Kirby's horrible. Fight to the death for Kirby.
Okay, fair enough.
Kirby,
Kirby.
I can see everything.
Everything.
Cheese, pizza.
Getting grumped. Rep.
But yeah, that has a lot of gamepad usability.
The Wii U.
Yeah, it's a Wii U title.
Oh, I thought it was a 3DS title.
No.
Because the Canvas Curse was a DS game.
Yeah, but this is the sequel they put on Wii U. But it's like a lot of gamepad stuff, there's not a lot of games that utilize the gamepad.
Not that many.
Like Smash Bros. Like you can't even navigate the menus with the gamepad, and that's like I don't know. If I have a touchscreen, I want to like use it.
Yeah,
So
I don't know
that's why I
why.
was kind of happy for Rainbow Curse, because it's like all gamepad. It's really cool.
Alright.
Um, for upcoming games, you guys want to bring back the hypometer?
A
The
hypometer.
Oh yeah.
What?
You guys remember?
We had
I
one of those?
Yeah, I went back and watched the first two episodes today. We had a hypometer.
What was it?
It was you just said shit, and Ian like gave actual numbers.
Oh yeah.
that
I remember
that
that
brings it
now.
back.
It brings back some memories.
Um, like I think you said game at one point. Oh, you said hype out of hype. I remember that one.
Hype out of
I
hype.
do remember that.
Anyway, the upcoming games. I'm pretty excited for. Start Stairfax for the Wii U,
Uh,
and it's
what's
supposed to
it?
be coming out in 2015.
It is 2015.
It's
Exactly.
2015 now.
What the fuck is it?
It's coming out this year.
When a game is supposed to come out in 2015, every game comes out on the first of the year. That's how it works.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's so people just go 11 and a half months just with no new games.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Imagine it was that way. Oh.
every game just releases on one day.
Like, I'm pretty sure they need like 5 EB games in one place to handle that.
I
That
think
would
that
be
would be
rough.
good.
There would be a lot of developing like to meet deadlines and stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah, you have to make a new game every year. Call of Duty.
Okay. What was Star Fox?
Stairfax.
I've never even played a Star Fox game, really.
Yeah,
I
neither
don't
have I.
I don't know.
My
It's
hype
not
is at a solid 2 out of 0.
Out of
zero.
well,
Can't
I was
divide by
gonna.
zero.
Way to go.
What? Broke the universe.
Yep, divided by 0.
We don't even make a TV show now.
Well,
Sorry.
I will give it a 2.5 out of 10
Yeah.
because I'm not hyped enough to get 3 out of 10, but 2 out of 10 sounds harsh.
I'll give it a 2.6 out of 10.
Oh, okay, all right. I'm going to change mine to 2.61 out of 10.
Okay.
Fight.
Nah. Someone's yelling upstairs. He must have heard me. Must have heard you. I think he wants to fight.
Well,
Anyway,
next game on the hype meter, Al should be excited.
yeah.
Yoshi's Woolly World.
Oh my gosh, I'm not Al, but I'm still extremely hyped for this.
Oh yeah,
I'm
that
really
game
hyped because it
is
looks
actually really
adorable.
fun. I never played Kirby's Epic Yarn, but I don't care.
I have.
So great.
I'm the Kirby guy. But
Okay.
it's
I'll
like
give it
Yoshi's Island.
like a 9 out of 10.
Well, the original Yoshi's Island, Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island is my favorite game of all time.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite games.
So I'm going to give Yoshi's Woolly World a 10 out of 10 on the hypometer.
Hypothermia.
I'm gonna give it 9 out of 10. Simply because, I mean, not 10 out of 10 because right now I'm not in a big mood to play games.
To play what games?
Video games.
Oh, I thought you said woolly games, like
Well,
just not in the wool
there's
game
only-
kind of mood.
There's
no,
a whole
two of those.
subgenre.
There's only 2 of those in the entire universe.
I'm sure there's like one more about like sheep.
About sheep. I mean, there's a game called Sheep.
There is a game called Sheep. There are probably multiple other sheep games.
Sheep
Like
was-
Farmville.
Yo, Farmville though, that's a 10 out of 10.
Oh yeah, that is massive hype.
Coming out this year.
Well, my hype on that is a good 8 out of 10 because it looks cute, but I don't have money.
Rip. I don't have money either.
And
What's
when I can't,
money?
when
What the hell? I don't know. Alright.
Hey, well, the next game on my list, I'm gonna go ahead and say right now, it's a solid 10 on the out of the 10 scale for a hype. Is Splatoon.
Splatoon. Oh, it's the shooter squid game.
Shooter
Yeah.
squid game.
I mean, yeah, they're squids, aren't they?
Yeah, they're like, Ian, have you seen it?
Yes, I
Yeah,
have.
yeah.
It's a territory control game. Basically, I'm just explaining for the audience. If you haven't seen it, which, I mean, if you watched E3, you have. It's a territory control game. It's not like about like doing 360 no scopes and cross mapping with, throwing knives. You can't join phase. Sorry.
Rip.
But it's
Do you think FaZe is gonna go to that game?
yeah. I'm gonna start the phase after.
You're gonna do it? You're gonna do it?
It's gonna be me.
You're gonna let me join?
No,
Aw.
you have to submit your 10-hour 360 no scope montage
Shit, okay.
to even be considered. To
But what
join
if I
the.
don't use...
What if you don't want?
What?
What if you don't want?
What if I don't use a gun?
Holy shit! 360 punches.
Yes.
Or you can use a paint roller. That's a weapon.
Roller.
Yeah,
You
there's,
just be the guy that's like not even participating. You're just painting everything, just like
Wait, is that an
just like
actual...
very nonchalantly.
Wait, is that an actual role?
yeah, there's
What? Oh
there's
my
different-
god.
Oh,
Well,
now
there's-
the hype went up.
That's genius. Actually.
there's different items. There's like a paintbrush, which is like a sword, and then there's like the paint roller, which is like a big area of effect, like a smash type deal that like leaves like a big like trail as you roll it along.
That's cool.
You have like a sniper rifle, you have a rocket launcher, you have a pistol, you have an assault rifle.
Alright, yeah, that game sounds pretty good.
It's like, but it's like controlling the most territory, and when you kill an enemy, like they explode in your color. And at the end of the day, it's not about who wins or loses. It's about how big of a fucking preschool you can be. You get paint everywhere.
How many 360 snow scopes you can get.
That's actually the reason why they're putting the game out. Nintendo wants to move into the big league and start sponsoring people. They're starting their own MLG clan, and it's gonna be big.
I
So,
personally am curious to see how they can make it like a full-fledged, because obviously they have the ground stuff, like the mechanics and everything. They sound really solid. I'm curious to see how they make it into like is it going to be the full price game, like a $60 game?
I think so because there's a single player too.
Right. I mean, like, I want to see how they can give it enough features to make it worth that price tag.
Well,
it's interesting.
Super
Yeah.
Mario 3D World didn't really have, but that's
Well,
a $60 game.
Yeah, but I don't like Super Mario 3D World.
I know that's
I
what I'm
do.
saying
I
because it
do.
didn't. I was saying it didn't have like hardly anything. He just did worlds.
Yeah,
So I
well,
don't.
most platformers are like that, and I feel that's different. That's a different type of game.
Yeah, this is a shooter game.
I'm not really into to Mario. Like I like platformers, but like not like too much Mario. I don't know. It's just the.
I mean, he's taking a break right now. I mean, it's Mario Maker. That doesn't really...
Oh yeah, that was the next on my list actually. It's Mario
shit.
Maker.
Oh,
You ruined it.
Oops!
You ruined
Wait,
the whole show.
it's
Okay, 10
all
out of 10 for Splatoon. What's your fucking score?
mine for Splatoon. It's too late. It doesn't matter. It's gone. You ruined it.
Sorry. So sorry.
I was writing it down, and then you painted over it.
Good job.
But what
Alright.
for real though?
Yeah.
Ian, what is?
Oh, I have no idea. It's too early for me to decide yet. I want to see, like, I mentioned how I want to see them make it into like a full game.
Yeah. I'm really excited. We should all get it and host MLG tournaments
Good.
for poopy bras.
If anyone
Anyway,
knows. But
Mario Maker.
This personally is really exciting for me.
you don't have to hack
You
the
guys-
damn game anymore.
Yeah,
If
because
you
I
guys-
absolutely
oh.
love like being able to make your own crap. Like the stage builder in Smash Bros. I always loved. Anytime a game had like a level maker, a level editor, I always loved that. So this is going to be awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Ian is infamous for making really, really goddamn hard Super Mario Bros. Levels and making us play them.
I mean, I haven't played them.
They're damn near. They're, I'm 14.
They're-
They're damn near impossible.
Wow.
And now he can do that and share them with us on Wii U.
Hooray!
He doesn't have to send us a file. We don't have to patch it over an SD card. It's just right there.
Anything. It can be any style of Mario you want.
Yeah, you can do retro or you can do new Super Mario Bros. U.
Or Mario World, I think.
You can do that? Really? In the trailer for E3, they
It's
only
one
showed
of
the two.
them. I think there's another one. I don't know if it's Mario World.
Well, because I personally like Super Mario World like a lot. Like that game was good. Like that's like the one
Yes.
Mario game I don't hate.
So hypometer for Mario Maker. For myself, I got to give it a 10.
I'm gonna give it like a 7.
I gotta give it a 7. It's not up
Wake
there.
up meow. You
Yeah.
TV original. Which I just
Okay, 7.1.
Once again,
How
You know, he asked for
better.
it this time. Don't you know, oh, this again.
I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. All right. Well, next game also about Mario, and you're gonna like it if you're 10 years old. It's Mario Party 10.
Party 10.
Same thing as every other Mario Party, except if you have the gamepad, you're Bowser.
Well, no, here's the thing. I don't know, because they can't say it's the same thing anymore, because Mario Party 9 was utter shit. So
Yeah.
is it going to be like 1 through 8, or is it going to be like 9?
I think it's more like 9.
Well, then my hypometer is a -5 out of 10.
Rip.
Mario Party 9 is terrible.
Yeah.
I didn't play it.
I didn't either, but it's good.
It's bad. It's like not even Mario Party.
Yeah, like I don't know. I was never a big fan of Mario Party. Like I don't know.
Yeah. My hype's like 0 out of 10.
My hype's like a 4 out of
4.
like 1.
A 4 out of 1? That's a lot of hype.
A 4 out of 260.
That's not a lot of hype.
No,
Yeah, that's how you do ratios. I'm in trigonometry.
I'm not. I'm in stats.
I'm gonna take that next year because I'm definitely
my
not taking
only-
calculus.
That's my only math that I ever have to do
Really?
in my branch, anyways.
Well,
Are
I'm
you a
in music
tree?
Sure, I mean, it's sciences. Actually, it's health sciences. I'm not a tree.
I am
He's
not
learning
a
about
tree
trees.
either.
I'm gonna be a music major, so I really don't need math at all.
I'm
No,
gonna
so,
be a
like,
tree
right.
now.
You're gonna.
You've
okay.
inspired me. I'm going
Okay.
to be a tree.
Okay, go outside, get a shovel, shovel the snow out of some patch of dirt.
That does
Show
not
off the
sound like
dirt.
something a tree has to do.
No, but you have
That's
to
what you have to
become the
do.
tree first.
No, this is what trees have to go through in tree training camp.
Oh my gosh. I don't know
Training
if I
camp.
don't know if I can handle this now.
Trees
Well-
are fucking hardcore.
You gotta survive sub-zero temperatures.
Oh.
You have to become a tree.
Yep.
All right. Well, I'll look more into it.
All right. So
Okay.
next game. This had stirred up a lot of talk to like 3/4 through the way of the year last year. Developed by the guy who originally made Mega Man. It's Mighty Number 9. It's coming out this year.
Fine.
Um,
It's about time. That game sort of like
Yeah.
disappeared for a while.
It did.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
They started the Indiegogo, and they broke $1 million like immediately. Is like crazy amount of support. Basically, it's like Mega Man, except you have to go beat like other robot bosses, and
And steal the shit.
yeah, but it's like
Oh,
the same premise, but he can't use the name Mega Man because they took it from him.
yeah. Capcom doesn't want to make another one.
Yeah, so he's like, well, if you don't want to make another one, and people want another one, I'm gonna make another one. So
Genius.
it
I
heavily
love.
resembles Mega Man, but I don't care.
It's okay.
Yeah, and I'm like, it looks really good, so.
It looks really good. I like Mega Man 9 when I played.
I like Mega Man. I was like,
I personally never got into Mega Man, so my hype is not that high. But
I
I'm not like, "Ooh, Mega
mean,
Man's a poop."
jump
No,
to
I'm not like
shoot
that.
man.
I just have no interest.
Yeah.
well,
Mine's not that high.
yeah, mine's not too terribly high. Now, if we asked, Weave, it'd be like 2 million.
Bad, bad.
Da-da-da.
Yes.
Pocket Bros
Da-da-da.
Podcast, where we reference other YouTube videos.
Such as Game Grumps.
That's fucking all we do. We don't have any original content. Please help us.
Please don't flag us.
Give me the sweet release of a bullet. Okay, the next one.
Oh my goodness, how many games are there?
Jesus Christ.
I just picked, well, this is the last one.
Okay.
So I should have said the last one. I just picked a bunch of ones that are sure to, well, I mean that I was excited about, or at least I had some interest in. Zelda for the Wii U, that's pretty big right now.
There's not much about that.
Yeah, very little is known other than it's going to be open worldy.
And you can hit the dungeons in any way you want. There's no set.
So in other words, how it should have been always.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now the world's huge, and there's a bunch of different items. There's they had the E3 trailer. It showed Link in the blue tunic jumping off of Epona and shooting an explosive Shulk sword arrow. And then the robot was really feeling it.
Yes.
Good
joke.
And then there was the gameplay demo that they showed. It looks really fun. I mean, I'm excited for it because I'm a big fan of Zelda.
Also looks gorgeous.
It looks really pretty.
I personally am not a fan of Zelda, but this actually does look intriguing to me.
Yes. It's somewhat hype for me. 7, even though there's not much about it.
I'd say a good 8 out of 10.
Yeah.
Hype.
I'd say 5.5.
Okay.
There we go.
You never know. Alright. Is that the last game?
That was it for the what time was it?
The game section.
Video game Dan's gone.
Yes.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Goodbye.
So next we got news.
News?
News.
Not video games. Not
This
news.
is the world news, starting in Germany.
Oh,
Oh,
good.
this is the really fun part. No, it's all really fun. Everybody's part's really fun. But whenever you introduce it by saying it's world news, everybody goes, "Oh, what the hell?"
Oh shit.
Oh,
Not just
world
world
news. No, but we make it fun. We don't focus on politics or that or politics.
Dweebs.
So, our first news article, German nurse honestly sorry he killed 30 patients out of boredom.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry.
So, basically the way this happened is he administered lethal injections so he could try to revive them.
Okay.
Because he did this because he was bored.
That's what I did.
So he just casually kills people?
Uh-huh, he did that.
What the?
Yeah, because I guess he was just really...
They go, you know.
Yeah, he believed that his resuscitation skills were excellent.
And No. Did he does he not know what he's actually doing?
Well, I mean, I guess he has a decent um, ratio of survivals. He admitted to over-medicating another 90 patients, 30 of whom died.
Oh my god.
I was about to ask.
Goddamn over medication.
I was about to ask if
That's something I'm actually learning about.
I was gonna ask if he had any successes, but then you said it.
Yes, he certainly did. In fact, let me see if I can find this in the article again. Um, what's very interesting, if I can freaking find it.
What? Oh, you can't find
You
it.
know, I'm reading through the article again. Yes,
Well,
if
he does that.
okay, I found it. If he succeeded in reviving a patient, he would sometimes try to medicate them again for a second attempt.
Oh my god, this guy is screwed up.
Yeah, this guy is seriously messed up.
He's a quack,
He's
as
he's
the
a
doctors would call him.
I don't think doctors use that term because doctors are not ducks.
That is
So-
correct. They are not ducks.
That's what you think.
Doctors have corkscrew penises and maze-like vaginas.
Sure. I know, but
I know, but
but
you know, I mean, everyone knows that. Doctors are a special breed.
yeah,
You gotta be really cool to be a doctor.
I might be one. So I might turn into a duck.
Well, then you have a corkscrew wiener.
Maybe that'll happen to me. Maybe it'll
Happens-
just. Maybe that's the way it's supposed to be.
Yeah,
I mean,
I mean,
all right,
Maybe
all
just-
right.
Okay,
Yeah,
should we
dude,
go on to the next article?
Yes.
yeah. I mean, I was just trying to fill time until you were.
I think we've talked enough about ducks.
Okay, yeah. A woman makes yogurt from her own vagina and then eats it as part of an experiment.
Oh.
Yeast.
You know, I thought fucking. I don't even know what to say. That's pretty
Yeah.
disgusting.
I guess her reasoning behind it was every vagina is home to hundreds of different types of bacteria and organisms.
I mean, she's not wrong.
The dominant bacteria is called lactobacillus, which also happens to be what people sometimes use to culture milk, cheese, and yogurt.
I mean, maybe. I don't know exactly what
I mean,
types of
that's-
bacteria are there, but
There's
I
like
mean,
two types of
great.
bacteria.
great.
I think that might just be extremely uncomfortable, and it would drip everywhere, and you know.
Well, no, the way she did it was she she made use of a wooden spoon to collect her ingredients. No more
Okay.
details necessary for that part.
Oh God.
And then she let it ferment in a dish overnight.
In your vagina.
No,
Or
she took it out of her vagina and put it in a dish and let it sit and ferment overnight.
so how long was it in her vagina then?
No, she didn't have the completed yogurt in her vagina.
Oh, what did she put then?
She used a spoon to collect, you
The
know.
bacteria?
Yeah, the
Oh.
you know.
Okay. Okay.
You know, the stuff in a vagina.
Vagina stuff.
Okay. Yeah.
And then she
That's-
tasted it the next day,
Oh.
and she said the taste of the vagina yogurt resembles the taste of an Indian yogurt.
You know what? That's actually pretty damn smart.
Is it?
Yeah.
Did she like just let the? Did she like have a recipe that she made, or did she just plop her stuff on a petri dish?
I think she was
did it.
actually inspired by seeing recipes. Yeah, she got the inspiration to do some through a cookbook which documents odd recipes using sperm.
But
Oh,
that's not sperm.
No, it's not.
So rip. You made the wrong thing.
But according to a microbiologist from the University of Idaho, it was a bad idea, and he even discussed that by doing more batches of vagina yogurt, there's a high chance of getting a bad one, since vagina is known to have more bacteria, and anyone could get exposed or eat it. Anybody who could get exposed or eat it may be in grave danger.
Yeah, you don't want to eat that. It's like eating shit, basically.
I don't know if it's the same thing.
I mean, both of them have a lot of bacteria.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what poop has, a lot of bacteria.
It does indeed.
So,
And stinky.
yes.
Has a lot of
Right.
stinky.
So,
And is that all for that one?
yes.
Okay.
Okay, Oklahoma woman accused of biting boyfriend's dick off after he
Oh!
complained she was too needy.
After
You
he
know.
complained?
The boyfriend complained that the girlfriend was too needy, so the
So he
girlfriend
just...
tried
No.
to bite the boyfriend's dick off.
Man. What a
That happened to me
reaction.
one time. That didn't happen to me.
Oh,
It was a
so
joke.
your girlfriend just bites your dick off?
It didn't
Jeez.
actually come clean off. She was
Well,
unsuccessful
no,
in...
if it did, that would be amazing.
Yeah. So, they had a drunken argument until the man fell asleep on the couch
God,
and then awoke to find his girlfriend biting his dick off.
I can't.
He fought her off, but she hit him in the head with a laptop.
What? Oh, okay, what a waste of a laptop. You just broke it.
Yeah, I
Good
know.
job. Good job.
And his wiener, so...
Yeah, so he received several stitches at the base of his penis.
Ooh, she went for the base. Ooh.
Yeah. Was treated for other injuries to his head, face, neck, fingers, and knee. The brutal,
You just
brutal
beat the
laptop.
shit out of her. Deservedly. You can't just bite someone's dick off. Come on now.
Alright, and then the last one, it's not really a whole lot to describe in the actual article, because the title does a lot itself. So a college student named Dean ordered some fake IDs, and they were delivered to the dean of the university.
Fake IDs that were delivered. Oh, he fucked up.
Yeah.
He done
Yeah.
fucked up.
His
now.
name is Dean, and they got delivered to the dean of the university.
That's good.
It's amazing.
That's good.
Now,
That's amazing.
I'm pretty sure the police did not press charges.
Oh my fucking god.
I would.
But,
Speaking of pressing
but the
charges,
parents
what
have been
happened?
notified.
Speaking of pressing charges, what about that girl that bit the guy schlong her off?
Oh, she was charged with assault with a dangerous weapon and maiming. So,
Maiming? Okay, that's fair.
and a laptop is now a dangerous weapon.
I mean, if it's
Yeah, you can
maybe
bash
the dangerous
someone up.
weapon was her teeth.
Yeah.
And maiming, that she did that.
Maiming, I think we all know what that was.
He had to have stitches on his cock.
That is accurate.
Yeah.
Well,
Is that
Just-
all?
that's why you don't get drunk.
Yep, those are all of the news articles.
Alright. So now, are you ready?
I'm always ready.
You're ready. You better be ready.
My body is ready.
Are you ready for Freddy? Except that's not what I'm gonna talk about though.
Five Nights at Freddy's 3.
Is that a thing?
No, but 2 is.
I know 2 is.
I mean, it's such a sellout, it'll probably be Five Nights at Freddy's 3.
Probably. Anyways, no. Now I gotta talk for a
Oh,
while.
hold on, I just googled Five Nights at Freddy's 3.
Oh. Okay.
The game has been greenlit by the Steam community.
Oh. So there is a third one. Wonder what he's gonna do this time.
They're gonna work in a pizza parlor.
You're gonna work in a pizza parlor. Oh, that's what they did. Didn't they do that?
I don't
You
know.
still silly?
They're gonna work in another pizza parlor, a different one called Freddy Fart balls.
Good name. Okay, anyways. So, now my topic is games recently played. I won't talk for that long. Honestly, I haven't had that much time to play video games, but I still have a couple that I've been playing. And first one I want to talk about is actually some of these games will be like old games, like virtual console games, because that's what I've been playing a lot of. One game I was playing recently, actually, I got it in January. No, so whenever I was playing Pokemon Pinball, Ruby and Sapphire,
Hmm.
and because that's on the eShop for the Wii U, I think it was like $7, and oh my god, that game I literally played it for like hours, hours. It's
I used to,
crazy
oh,
addicting,
I used to have that game and I loved it.
crazy addicting. Though it's a little easier now because its virtual console allows you to make a save state if you want.
Yeah,
I didn't really use them, but still, for a
that's
game
cool.
that's kind of luck based, sometimes you're just tempted to like when you get fucked over, you just reload.
Right.
But anyways, the game's actually pretty good. I played it like once in like grade 5 or something, whenever it came out. No, it came out in 2003. But whenever I played it, and I liked it a lot, but I never played it again. Then I've been playing it that much recently, like the past few days. But oh, it's incredibly addicting. Gameplay is pretty simple to understand. It the bonuses are pretty cool, although they honestly get annoying for me, just constantly having to do them.
Oh, right.
And the boss battles are pretty cool, though Groudon pisses me off to no end. He is absolutely a troll. He is, oh my god. He just, I think you know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
That I find them way more annoying than Kyogre and fighting Rayquaza. Also, I got lucky enough to actually like get Jirachi.
Oh,
It took a
wow.
while to actually get it, but yeah, it's
Did you get
entirely
free
like.
curly fries?
Did I get what?
Did you get curly fries?
Curly fries? Did I get curly? No, I
Well,
caught her in like instantaneously when she appeared.
well, then it wasn't your
It was
destiny.
my friend was there and it was incredible. He's like
It wasn't.
cursing at me for my luck, basically. Okay, next. So Pokemon Hino, great game, get it if you want to for your controller. Next is Shovel Knight. I actually beat this game recently. Shovel Knight, Dan, you played this game, right? Or
No, I
wanted to
just said
play it?
I wanted to play it, but then I said I was Shovel Knight because I went out and I shoveled the drives.
Yeah,
So,
I
like,
know,
it's-
but like I thought you actually just played the game
No,
before.
I thought it looked good.
But
So I
yeah,
said,
oh yes, it is great.
Yeah,
It
I have not played it, but I've heard great things about
it
it.
is wonderful. It combines a lot of old games like Mario 3 and Zelda 2, um, DuckTales a little bit, uh, other things like that, and the graphics, even though they're 8-bit, are great. Soundtrack is phenomenal. It's pretty difficult. Later levels, you'll probably actually throw your controller. I actually like screamed at my friend beside me when he like tried to calm me down on like the last level, because the second last level is a jerk off.
it's one.
Ooh. Anyways, great game. Not that long, but it's okay. It'll take you like, I mean, you can beat the game in like just over an hour.
Would you
If
say it
you
has good replay value?
Yes, there's a lot of there's a new game plus. There's a bunch of not exactly cheat codes, but like something like that like allows you to like play the game a little differently. There's like a mode where Shovel Knight's bigger, but it still has a bigger hitbox, but also has a bigger actual shovel box. We'll call it that.
Larger hurt box and a larger hitbox.
Yeah, that's the one I meant.
The
But
shovel.
shovel box though. You gotta go. Anyways, great. Shovel Knight you can get on Steam and Wii U for like $15. Great, worth every penny I say. And yeah, next is a Smash for Wii U. I mean, this is pretty obvious.
Yeah.
If you don't want to Smash, go get it. I'm telling you right now.
Wii Fit Trainer.
Yo, Wii Fit
Kirby.
Trainer. Kirby. Yoshi though. Yoshi though. You can't. Yoshi's like SSSS plus. Haven't you heard? Except he's not. Don't listen to me.
Kirby's pretty low tier because everyone's like,
Is he?
really sucks.
I mean, there aren't any official tiers.
Like I know, but I really think Yoshi's really good.
Me too.
Like
I main Wii Fit Trainer, and I still think she's bad.
Yeah, she's not that good, honestly. She's too awkward. Not big enough. It's hard to use her hit.
Yeah, her hitboxes are too
Things.
small. She doesn't have enough range.
Let's stretch
I
our
mean, she has
legs.
some good projectiles.
Yeah,
but,
definitely.
and her down B is interesting.
Oh yes, that definitely has potential.
You can stretch your
But
legs.
yeah, it was like Mega Man at first, but Mega Man's actually really good. I love him. I actually really like Mega Man.
Yeah. Larry destroys me with Mega Man every time
Oh
we play.
yeah, I haven't played with you guys in a long time.
I haven't played
Speaking of that.
Smash with you yet.
Yeah, but yeah, Smash Wii U is great. I don't at this point I wouldn't say get the 3DS version unless you really want it.
Yeah. Like the only
But-
reason I would get it if I was gonna be traveling and like people would
Yeah,
want
I
it.
don't even play that much honestly. To be fair, I have another game. I have another game that I've been playing on my 3DS. Actually, I haven't been playing it that much recently, honestly. But whatever. Anyway, Smash, get the game, play the game, get a character you like. Actually, just play all the characters. They're all great. Almost all of them. I don't really like.
One of them just goes a little too fast.
No, not that one. I'm okay with Sonic.
No. No, I
Sonic's
just
the best character.
no. Shh.
Who was it that I didn't like?
I don't like Dark Pit.
Dark.
Is it okay? What's the difference between
I'm
Pit-
okay with him, but I don't know why. I don't entirely know why. At least I like Dr. Mario. Lucina's okay.
What's the difference between Pit and Dark Pit?
Dark Pit
little-
is better. That's it.
That's
Really?
basically it. Just a better version of Pit.
Yeah.
Like the same set?
Yes.
I actually like Dr. Mario. I don't know why.
Dr. Mario's Final Smash is so funny.
Oh yeah, yeah, man. Don't you want to get hit in the face by like 500 pills? Just
That's
over
called drug-
medicalization. Speaking of over
Yeah, we were just talking
medicalization.
about that. Although
So,
Dr. Mario isn't sorry.
No, he's not sorry at all. No, he's,
He's never gonna be
merciless.
sorry.
He's merciless. Okay. All right. So that's Smash. Next, no one has ever heard of this game. It's an RPG. Have you ever heard of Shin Megami Tensei?
Yes.
I actually, for like Christmas or something, I actually decided, hey, I wanted to expand on my horizons. It was just one of those feelings of I want to play a new game.
Mhm.
So I picked that up, Shin Megami Tensei 4 for the 3DS. It's weird and pretty dark. I'm not that far. I haven't played it in a while, I'll be honest. But it's an interesting system. It's an RPG. You like Japanese RPGs. I'm honestly this is my first one. So I'm just getting into it. I wouldn't recommend it for anybody. Well, everybody, sorry, not any.
Nobody should play this game.
Not a
No,
single person.
But I can't say that much more, really. Because I'm not that far into it. Okay, one more game I'll talk about. Two more, actually. Binding of Isaac Rebirth.
Oh,
I
yeah.
When I start playing this game, I can't stop for a good like few hours or so. It was like the original Binding of Isaac. I couldn't once I started, I couldn't stop.
I'm the same way.
Oh, Rebirth is great. It's very similar to Binding of Isaac with a lot of new items, some new
And yeah,
characters,
some improvements.
improvements,
New enemies,
new enemies,
bosses,
new items, like I said,
new levels.
bosses, new rooms, even, and that's basically it. But it's a roguelike. I think that's the title,
Yes.
the proper title of the thing. It's very luck based, so you're gonna get bad runs, you're gonna get good runs. Uh, um, shit. I've run out of things to say. It's somewhat expensive, like $15, I believe,
Yeah, 15.
like Shovel Knight. It's really good. I think it's also on PS4 and
Yeah.
along with Steam.
PS4. It's free if you have PlayStation Plus.
Really?
So
Are you cutting out?
no.
Yeah,
Oh,
you were for a second.
you
Oh,
want?
I'm here now.
Well, whatever. Anyways, I don't have that much to say. Much more to say about Binding of Isaac Rebirth. It's similar, very similar to the first Binding of Isaac. It's very addicting. You can get some crazy setups, and it's quite fun to play. And Boss Rush can go fuck itself. Oh my god, I got so scared.
Boss Rush is real fun.
Yes, but it's super scary. I almost pissed myself when I realized there was a boss rush. And the last game is a weird one. This game I haven't played since January. It's Terraria.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been playing that
I
a lot.
haven't played with you guys for a long time. I apologize.
Well, we haven't played in a while.
They actually recently announced that they're making a sequel.
Terraria Oh yeah, it says right here. Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Shit.
Terraria 2, give us more money for a barely functioning game too.
What are you
Terraria
talking about?
is
Got 'em.
interesting. It works. It works definitely.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's just
It has flaws, but it's a very fun. It's like Minecraft if it was more like an adventure RPG, with exploration. And I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure a lot of people have heard of this game though.
Yeah.
Has a lot of weapons, a lot of different ores that once you go up in the ranking of ores or you find new weapons, there's even magic. There's summoning. Summoning's overpowered.
yeah, because Al summoned like a bunch of little guys and then spiders, and then he just stands there.
Spiders and imps and pygmies, I think they're called, the spear throwing guys.
Yeah.
You just
They're
spawn.
they're nuts. Anyways, enemies are no other. Well, they're enemies. You gotta kill them, not get fucked in the ass. Bosses are too much of a pain though. If you die, that is, because they don't want you to just spawn with all your health. You only spawn with 100. That's
Yeah,
I'm just
and-
warning. If anyone watches this, I'm warning you right now. You'll get very pissed off at bosses.
especially if it's an Eye of Cthulhu at like before pre-hard mode,
Yeah.
and you guys spawn it, and it just like at your house, and
Oh
then you
god.
spawn, and then it
That's
keeps killing you before you can even get any HP back.
And oh yeah, and there was a hard mode where fucking what's it called? The pony, the pony, not really that. Well, I think there's a unicorn in there.
Oh my god.
What's that place called?
The Hallow.
Hollow, that's it. Sorry. That's the first thing that came to mind. But anyways, yeah, that comes, you get to do a bunch of other shit, and it's just generally hard. It's a pretty hard game if you're by yourself.
Yeah,
It's not really worth it by yourself, I don't think.
it's really not by
It's
itself.
it's more a multiplayer game. I'm pretty sure that's what they wanted anyways.
It's damn near impossible to set up a server.
The servers are alright, but it's hard to do. I've never actually done it, but
I tried for like 2 hours to set up a server. That's the only reason I really don't like Terraria. I just got frustrated with it because couldn't set up a server.
It's a little bit hard to the game is a little bit hard to like use well, function well, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I don't know if I explained that well, but anyways, Terraria is not bad. Get a bunch of friends to play it, and you have a good time. And that's the last game I've played recently. Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Well,
Well, that's pretty much it, isn't it?
yeah. I mean,
That-
I had some games that I played recently, but I mean, we kind of just covered the whole recently played thing. So,
Is there any I haven't covered?
I had, yeah, a couple.
You can briefly say them.
Yeah. Why not? So along with the whole virtual console thing, I got Yoshi's Island, which, as we talked about earlier.
Actually, I forgot about that game. I was playing that too. Shit.
Yoshi's Island is really fun, and
Yes.
I really don't like Mario games, but I love Yoshi, and the art style is adorable, and the music's fucking adorable,
What's
and
great?
it's a really fun game,
Yeah, it
and
brings
it's just
brings back a lot of memories.
Al did a let's play.
It's not really complete. Why do you mention it? No.
You have to finish it now.
Oh shit. Shut up.
um,
Nah.
but it's really fun, and I really don't like platformers a whole lot, but like it's challenging enough that I come back. But it's not like challenging, like so challenging that I just hate it and quit.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I tried the extra levels. I've only done the first one. Oh, they are satanic, to say the least.
If you take out the tan, it's Sanic.
It's sad. It's sad. Was that necessary?
Yes.
So really necessary. Okay. Yeah, Yoshi's Island. Play that damn game right now.
It's a good game. As Ian and Al said, it's their favorite game. Well, it's Ian's favorite game. Al, it's one of his favorite games. It's going up there on my list.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's a good game. Next one I played, is Earthbound.
That's a game I've been meaning to play and have not yet done so.
I wanted to get it on the Club Nintendo, but I didn't know Nintendo was actually giving coins. So rip.
But yeah, I had enough coins to get a couple games, so I got that. I had a ROM one time, played it. It was pretty fun. And then I was like, well, I want to beat it because I could never figure out what to do because I was really stupid. And now I know what to do, and now I can do the actual like fighting sequences, and it makes sense. So, I'm playing through it. It's really fun. It's kind of weird, and the art's like a little weird, but I like that. Like it's not like
Yeah, I've seen like a Let's Play. It gets weird.
it gets really weird.
Quite
Like
weird.
it's just kind of disturbing, but it's like fun.
And they don't take it seriously either.
Yeah, and there's just it's just a lot of weird stuff. Like it breaks the fourth wall a whole lot, and it's just really funny.
Yeah, it has a great sense of humor.
You could just like if you just talk to the NPCs, they just say weird shit, and it's really funny.
All right.
The next one on my list is Alpha Sapphire for the Nintendo.
Oh yeah, that's another
Yeah.
one I forgot about. You're just covering my fucking the holes. We'll say.
I'll cover your
holes
holes
in my
you know what I'm saying.
Mm,
The ones that you're squinting.
we gotta plug all these holes.
I can do that. Well, I can go a little bit more on this one. If you're like me, you grew up playing third gen. That's what you started on. I played Emerald personally, but my cousin had Sapphire, and I played his from time to time. And Kyogre was always my favorite. And it was just, it's like, there's something about third gen that's just so fun. It's just, I don't know what it is. It's just so replayable. And the Pokemon were perfect. And it was just a really good game. And everyone was always waiting for the remakes because they had Gen 1, Gen 2. And then they made the remakes of Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, and that's actually what pushed me to get 2DS. And I don't
Mm-hmm.
regret it at all. The graphics.
Uh-oh. I hear something in the distance.
What?
It's somebody who thinks a different gen is better than third gen. Guess what? I don't care. I'm not saying that you're wrong. I'm just saying if you want to
Wait,
comment about how you don't like third gen, stop. Okay,
Because
continue.
you're wrong. Because
or
third
don't
gen's the
stop.
best gen.
Or don't
No,
stop. I'm not a
stop.
police
No, I'm
officer.
not. I don't want people to be like, no, you're wrong about Just everybody has their own favorite gen, and we can keep that to ourselves.
Like mine is like I don't even know what mine is honestly. I
Did I
can't choose.
did I spark something? Did you get
No,
No.
angry at me
no,
or?
but
Uh,
it's like a law of the internet. When somebody says that they have a favorite gen, it's like everybody else feels the need to come in and
wait, wait,
say,
wait.
"You're wrong. It's this one."
No, that doesn't. That shouldn't work
So
like
I want
that.
to try to stop it
But
before it starts.
yeah.
Well, yeah,
Yep.
that's good. It's just third gen just like a really like special place in my heart, and it was just really fun,
Yeah.
and the
I mean,
remakes really captured it really well.
I mean,
Um,
yeah. I mean, my first Pokemon game was Pokemon Puzzle League.
that's my favorite gen.
So that Pokemon Puzzle League, your favorite gen?
Uh-huh.
I
That's the best
agree.
gen. Um, but it's just I don't know uh the remakes stayed true. They added a lot of new storyline that I really enjoyed.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
cool that they
yeah.
were able to stay
Actually, I did.
faithful and still had a lot to add.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That
and
episode's pretty cool.
Delta episode's really cool. Um,
Though it gets pretty weird, I have to admit.
it gets yeah, but it's a lot more mature, I think. Um, but yeah, definitely, if you want a Pokemon game and you don't have it already, you should get it. The last game, I think this is gonna be the last thing for the show. I've been playing Animal Crossing New Leaf a whole
Mm,
lot. Um,
okay.
I originally like because I'm a big fan of Animal Crossing, and it's just really relaxing, just to play. Um, and I wanted to get a 3DS when Animal Crossing came out, but I didn't. But I got it recently, and I'm really enjoying it. It's just a fun game to kick back and relax with. You can join your friends' games and
Mm-hmm.
fish with them, and I don't know. I mean, it doesn't sound exciting, but it's not. It's supposed to be exciting.
I
It's just
don't,
like a
It's one of those do whatever the hell you feel like doing games.
yeah.
I
You
don't,
can.
I'm not a fan of those games.
You're wrong.
I'm, you're wrong. You should feel bad.
Um, but yeah, it's just fun if you don't have anything to do and you're bored. You just pop it in your DS and you sit there and you can build stuff in your town and just have an adventure.
It's probably,
Dress up.
it's probably like the best one though,
Yeah,
if you want to play any of those games.
yeah. I'm definitely waiting for a Wii U port, much like there was City Folk in Wild World.
Oh, that
Um,
wasn't a port. That was a different
well, I
game.
mean not port, but like yeah, like they were like in the same era.
Uh,
That's what I meant.
okay.
But so if you like games that are relaxing and fun, and you like animals, and you like crossing things,
And you like,
Crossbreeding, and you like crossbreeding animals.
well,
there's actually
don't
there's
think
This is
that's.
a game for you.
Oh boy.
all
Well,
that
that does
fishing.
remind me of a game that I'm really looking forward to, and that's Eugenics.
Eugenics. Is that the RPG, the cat RPG, sort of?
I don't know if it's an RPG, but it's like you breed cats and crossbreed them and stuff.
You guys remember
Oh.
Chat Chat?
Yes.
Oh god, no. God, no.
That was so fun.
Alright, was that the last game?
Yeah,
For
that was
real
my
this
last thing.
time? For real this time?
Yeah, Ian, do you have anything you
Don't
want to
fuck
add?
with me,
Or
bro.
I do
Don't fuck
not.
with me.
I do not have anything to add. But I
I
would like to thank everybody for watching and listening.
am bearing with us.
it's been hard, I know.
A
But you made
very
it.
long absence. I know everybody wanted to see this.
I know I did.
I personally apologize.
I don't, but
Okay.
Well,
I
Okay.
apologize. Point one.
Good night, everybody.
Have a good day.
see you in 8 months.
Hopefully not that long.
Yeah, let's go for sooner than that.
7
Alright.
months.
7 months.
Later.
Gooby.
Goodbye.